Ah! A customer! Please, come right in. Don't worry about a thing. Oh! A new face. It's always good to have someone new around here. Who might you be? Ah. Well, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Amaterasu. But please, you can call me Ama-chan. That's what everyone else calls me. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Please, take a look at our wares. Can I interest you in some talismans or wind chimes? They're very popular this time of year. Oh, you're interested in this place's history? You're not the first one. Matter of fact, I don't really think you'll be the last one either. This village has got many different stories, all of which are told by very different people, though they seem to have the very same ending. You'll want to come away from the windows a little bit. Please, come over here. They say this village used to be a whole lot smaller. Matter of fact, it was only a few houses and some farms. But then there lived a kitsune. But not just any kitsune. They say she was a six-tails, and eventually she got more of them. And as she stayed here, the village found itself growing more prosperous. And ultimately the people here were, well, they were greeted with a beautiful sky and a bountiful harvest. Now, I can't really say I remember the legend completely, but the story goes, in short, that there was a sort of misunderstanding between the fox and the people, and ultimately they thought they were going to be cursed, all because she existed. But then you would have to check with someone more knowledgeable on these things. Trust me, I might be what I am, but I'm not the greatest with this kind of thing. You would have to find someone else. Maybe the people at the library? Yes, that would be wise. You should go see them. Oh, and before you do, I just want you to know, I wholeheartedly want you to read the story of the frickin'... oh, please, pardon my potty mouth. I swear I slip up more each and every day. But you have got to read the story of the spiderweb. You know, this man, he was a criminal, and one day he found a spider but did not squash it. And so in his afterlife, the Buddha lowered a spider thread down to the boiling blood. And ultimately he started climbing upwards. But then when he noticed other sinners climbing it too, he shouted down that the strand was only for him. And the Buddha ultimately cut it. Rather grisly, but it's a very interesting read, and I'm sure you'll find a lot of other ones too. After all, you seem like the sort that likes fine art, be it a painting or even a book. Oh, Are you noticing that wind chime? That's been the star of this store since it opened. They say that this one was made by the fox herself, as a sort of gift to her family. Or to her people. I don't really know. Like I said, I'm not the greatest with it. Well, that's very sweet of you. Or, why don't you see about this one? Brings good health and protection wherever you go. It just seems like something you would need. Huh? No, it's nothing like that. Really. I might be a half-yokai, but to be honest with you, I'm more human than anything. Do you want to see below the hood? You can look, but please don't touch. Ta-da! They're fox ears. My father was a human. My mother was a kitsune. A four-tails. So she isn't too powerful. Or was, I guess. She went off somewhere. I don't really know where she is. But I'm sure she'll be back soon. She does send me letters after all. She continuously says that there's something that she needed to do, and she wanted me to stay in the safety of this village, where the strongest one of them all would be guarding it. Ah, yes, I remember now. The fox's story, it ends with the flame goddess's judgment. And now the fox is bound to this place as its protector. A lot of the folks here, they talk about it a lot. If she deserved to live or die, I honestly do believe that'll be a question for generations to come. Huh? My personal opinion? Well, I'm not the sort to answer those types of questions. I feel like it's not really my right to make such a judgment. But I guess if I had to choose... Well... I guess she would have at least deserved to have one or two of her tails taken. After all, a higher deity can do that to them. But I can't claim to know it better than them. Huh? It looks like some of the other girls are coming in. This means that I can have some time out. Would you like to see the shrine? You know, where the fox is? I was about to bring an offering to her anyway, so you caught me at a good time. We can talk about it on the way there. Yes, of course. By the way, it's nice to meet you. I hope that at the very best, we can become good friends.